Welcome to another video. I am the Starman and I've got an unboxing video for you this week. In this plain box here is a move, shoot, move rotator. Now what's a move, shoot, move rotator? Well, it's a device that can help you take amazing pictures of the Milky Way. It's a portable star tracker. I just want to show you the star tracker that I use. Now this is a device. It's different to the Move Shoot Move because this is the one in the box is much smaller. The one I've got is this one here. It's a Fornax Light Track. Now this device helps me to take some of those amazing pictures of the Milky Way and also the deep space pictures as well, like the Orion Nebula and the Andromeda Galaxy, but it is quite heavy. But if you're traveling, so let's say that you're going on a plane or something, or maybe you're hiking, you don't want to be carrying a heavy weight. So what you might want is you might want a much more portable star tracker. So let's say you're going somewhere dark, let's say you're going on a plane to Tenerife or La Palma, or maybe you're going to America to Arizona or somewhere like that where the skies are amazing and you want to do some Milky Way photography. Well, something like what I've got in this box here might be just the trick for you. Now the actual device itself, I think some of the parts of the device were actually designed by the late great Alan Wallace. I just want to quickly plug his book here, Photographing the Night Sky. There you go. This is an absolutely stonking book. It weighs a ton and it's got so many amazing pictures in there, and also hints and tips on how to take pictures of the night sky. Absolutely incredible book. And if I go to a certain page in here, if I can find it, I just want to show you this. Now Alan personally asked me, before he wrote the book, he asked me if he could use my electric Blackpool lightning shot. I'm very honoured to have a picture in his book. Alan sadly passed away in March 2024, and this book is available on the PhotoView website and on Alan's website, and if you do buy a copy from either of those, you'll be helping his family carry on his legacy. We're now going to get on to the unboxing, so let's do that then. It's in a plain box. I want to thank Frank in Blackpool for lending me his Move Shoot Move Nomad portable tracker, which is in here now. He has opened it and he's just checking the contents, so we'll open it now and we'll just have a look and see what we've got. Now the first thing, in fact I'll just show you this. That's the instruction manual there, or the quick start guide. So this is what we've got here. It's a very, very small device, this. Right, so by the way, the price of the price of the starter kit for this is at the moment is $199.99 UK price. I think there's a sale price at this moment as I'm filming this video. If you want to buy the complete kit, the whole shebang where you get extra bits for it to add onto it, it's going to cost you $299 UK. Now in America, the starter kit costs $259 and the complete kit costs $389. So I'm not quite sure which kit Frank has gone for, so we'll find out. But the first thing I can see are a load of step-up rings. Now these are for filters, so these are for putting filters on your lenses, and if you haven't got the correct filter size, these things can help you to put a particular filter on your camera and it'll adjust to the filter size of the lens you're using. So that's what those are. So there's actually a filter in here. I'm not quite sure what this is actually. Let's have a look, shall we? This must be what those adapters are for. Now this, if a star focus filter, it's to allow you to focus your lens and get pinpoint stars. I think that is what that is for. It's a bit like a batten-off mask. If you've ever heard of a batten-off mask, I think that is what that does, and that's what these adapters are for there. So that we've got that. I'll tell you what I'll do before I open anything else. I'm going to open the biggest box in here. Now this has probably got the main event in here, the Move Shoot Move Nomad. Now this video is just an unboxing video and a little bit of an overview, just to give you an idea of what what this thing is. In the future, I will be doing a full review of this product. We'll be going out there. I mean, at the moment, I don't know if you can tell, but at the moment, we are sat under high pressure for so long. It's been doom and gloom here in northwest UK for the last 2 weeks, and we haven't seen hardly any sunshine. It's not very good. It's no good for stargaze. I might have to get on a plane. And if I get on a plane and go to Tenerife, well, look at that. This is the basic device. That is the main event, folks. The Move, Shoot, Move Nomad Star Tracker. Look how small it is. You know what? I could put that in my pocket. Look at that. But this is that's the bare bones. That is the bare bones device. Now, I actually believe you can use this just as it is, but the trick is with these things is you have to set them up and you have to polar align. So you have to kind of point this towards the North Star using a pointing device. Now, I believe we've actually got that here. Now, the way it works, I forgot to tell you, the way it works is that this little turntable thing here rotates and it counteracts the movement of the Earth. So what you're doing is you're cutting out the movement of the Earth, so it's going to follow, it's going to help your camera. You put your camera on the top of it on a ball head and it follows the stars, and that's the way that a tracker works. So we'll just have a look in this bag here. I believe this must be the polar scope. The polar scope is quite important because I said you have to align the tracker with the North Star, and to do that you need to use a polar scope. Now this little device here is the polar scope. I believe that's the holder it goes in there. I think, I might be wrong. Or is that an illuminator? That could be an illuminator. If you keep tuned to the channel, I will be doing a full-on review. This is just an unboxing, but basically that is the polar scope, and that's what you point at the North Star, and it allows you to align this device up, to align it with the Earth's equator, and to cut out your latitude. Depending on your latitude, you will maneuver that to your latitude using a wedge or something like that. I think we'll get to that a bit later on, but that's basically what that is. So we'll just put a nice little case, by the way. Look at that case there. Isn't it brilliant? There's a USB in there as well. I think that must be, I'm pretty sure there's an illuminator or something with it, or it's got a light on it or something. But there, look at that little case there, look. Isn't it amazing? Right, okay, so in here we've got, I think, this, don't quote me on this. Remember, stay tuned to the channel and I will be doing a full review. At the moment, I'm just opening this up and finding these bits here and trying to think what they are. I think that must be the holder for the polar scope. So, but I might be wrong. So I'll tell you what, we'll just stand that up there, shall we? So it does have some, I'll just show you the back there. There's the back. It has like a Swiss Arca mount there, so you can put it straight on a tripod. That's the switch for equatorial switch. So most of us will be in the northern hemisphere, and we will use this for the northern hemisphere. But if you happen to be in the southern hemisphere, then this switch here on the back, this orange switch here, makes the rotator move a different direction, so that if you're in the southern hemisphere, you're going to be wanting the rotator to move to track the stars in a different direction. So that's what that's for. And we've also got a USB on there. Not too sure what the USB is for at this moment, but we'll just put that down there. So what have we got in here? Let's have a look, shall we? It looks like Frank has gone for not the basic. I think the basics kit, you just get that there, I think. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that, by the way. I believe that this is one of the things that Alan Wallace designed, or had a hand in designing. Can you see that there? It's like a wedge. Now this thing here is what you use to polar align the device, I believe. So that will go on top of a tripod like that. You'll screw it onto the top of a tripod, and then you'll be able to align the mount like that. Can you see? Like that, or probably got that the wrong way around. And then you would be able to, depending on your latitude, be able to point the device towards the North Star, and that's That's, I believe, what that's for, and it's got Alan Wallace's name on it there, so there you go. So that's look. So we'll just open this other box. This is going to be it now. This is the final box here. It looks very similar, actually, this to that thing there. So you'll have to stay, like I say, stay tuned to the channel and watch further video. I'm just unboxing this cold, so and I've never used a move shoot move tracker before, so I don't really know what comes with it. It's a little bit different to the tracker that I use, so I'm a little bit flummoxed by some of these things. But we've got another device here. Again, this is another one that's designed by, or with the help of, Alan Wallace. It's got his name on it. I don't know if you can, it's a Z. I think it's called a Z mount. Can you see that there? I hope you can see that. And again, I think it's, I'm not really too sure. You'll have to stick with me on this, and I'll come back to it in a further video to find out what you actually do with this. But that's what's in the box. I'll just put these things to one side. So there's my tracker there. That's mine, quite big and heavy. And this is the Move Shoot Move Nomad Star Tracker. And this is all the stuff that we've got in the box here that Frank ordered. I'll put a link in the description to one if you're interested in getting one yourself. But it does come with quite a lot of stuff, and like I say, it is really, really small. And if you are traveling, like I say, if you're going on a plane or something like that, you don't want to be carrying something really heavy, and that's a bit of a down point to the Fornats. It is a very, very heavy tracker, this, and if you're putting this in a suitcase, it's going to weigh, it's going to weigh quite a bit. That's going to take on your weight limit quite. That's going to take your weight limit down quite a lot, that, isn't it, when you put that in the suitcase? But this thing here, I'd say it weighs about half a kilo or something like that, you know. It's not very heavy at all, and even with all the bits as well. Now, don't forget, you're going to need a tripod to put this on. You're going to need a tripod to put these on. If you stay tuned to the channel, I will be doing a proper review where I'll be showing you how to set this device up, the Move Shoot Move Nomad Tracker, with help from the late, great Alan Wallace in the design. I'll put a link to his website in the description if you're interested in buying his book. Don't forget, you'll be helping his family if you buy his book. And not only that, but I actually have 2 copies of this book. Now, if you stay tuned to my channel, I might just be giving one of my copies of Alan Wallace's Photographing the Night Sky book away. So stay tuned to my channel. That's it for this video. That's the unboxing video of the Move Shoot Move Nomad rotator. Thanks again to Frank in Blackpool for lending it to me. See you on the next video. I will be bringing out a review on this product very soon, but for now, don't forget to keep looking up.